Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Men of honor! Do we fear the Valzinos that hammer at our door? No, sir! Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life in the name of our holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners!
Disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Blessed Emperor, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
hold your nose, lad. These bastards can poison you with their stench
Entering the
alone.
Vox Blackout, Damocles.
Empress.
Understood. Damocles
Watch
out.
your tongue, guardsman.
My lord, forgive me.
I did everything I could to save her. I'm sorry.
Holy terror. Those are some real...
Chiron, if we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
Spores! Engage! Another one dead. Got you.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear. Acadians will make short work.
Indeed.
Over here, brothers. My armor is breached.
I think we found our exit.
Relay.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the Infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Sustained heavy damage. Vermin exterminated.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Zoanthra! We must break its shield! My armor is breached. Marcus! Zoanthrope neutralized. Restocking! Vermin stuff. Xenos Psycho. Another one dead. Resupplying. Grabbing equipment. The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Take out those
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
With this, we shall defy Death's grasp.
We have power.
Open the door. Traitor forces!
Traitor Astartes!
Cut them down! Ammunition secured.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
Your worthless life is empty. Restocking.
Swapping magazines!
Resupplying.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
Penetrating armor.
turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pad and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant,
then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. Gadriel, you're not thinking straight!
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
They never learn.
Jump back engaged.
Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Engaging thrusters.
Space Marines! For the Emperor!
The tyrants have broken through. We're not making it time. Gotcha.
Emperor guide. Repositioning.
No mercy.
Signals being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Angels. Is this really happening?
Moving! fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last. Baltimore!
Come on, Talassa.
Do not let them up!
Loading up. I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
They have to be down! My armor is breached to multiple points. Another one dead. Munitions secure. Do not let them up!
Servant of the Emperor, and you have faced my wrath.
Zoanthrope eliminated. My weapon is empty. Restocking.
On the grounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Clearing the way. Grabbing equipment.
Do not lose hope, brother. I'm coming out. Repay them in time, brother.
I am up. Zoanthrope is dead. I will not falter while I still draw breath. Munitions secured. Tyranids take my sight. They are not rid of me yet. Restocking. Throwing notable. Very good. Carnifex Turbulent. Resupplying. They will not get past this. falling. All of them. The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Lead us, holy warriors, and we shall follow.
She needs to start his fight. So I can feel his presence.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Is that right?
Enough! War Gear Prime!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Another day of paradise, eh?
Shadows clawing at my...
Chambers 2, 9, 18, and 36 are vacant. Unsung, join the choir.
Is this the Xenos doing?
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of Psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Angels.
May he protect us.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. It. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Olga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He seeks the power stone for himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched through tattered flames, yearning
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game. Power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hand. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
No victory for you here. Munitions secured. Back to the warp with you. Restocking. Frag grenade deployed. Your treachery ends now. Be supplied. Champion lies defeated. Munitions secured. Reloading weapons. My armor is weak. Changing magazine. Special tactics ready. Recovering. Loading up. Resupplying. Your worthless life is ended. Run grenade out! No victory can be here, deep. Restocking. Grabbing equipment. Front grenade. Back to the wall. Munitions secured. armor clad. My armor is freezing. I have to reload. He's down! We need an opposite. escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked.
I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside.
They have the facility,
Luz and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next. The enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus. I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Merium. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault. Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, but a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abraxas.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Emperor bless you, Marine. Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Repositioning! Heretics waiting in ambush! They deserve.
Engaging front!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver! Their champion lies beaten.
Jump back engaged!
Jump pack engaged! Terminator! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Alerting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Foul sorcery.
Barriers, no doubt.
Moving! Back to the wall, you! Jump back engaged! Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals! Engaging process! Stay with me, brother. Time to get up. Try not to make it happen. I am up. Thou shalt heresy no more. Your worthless life is empty. Jump back engaged!
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Redeploying!
Bolted destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Engaging thrusters. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its tongue.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! And die!
Watch as your false idol come.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its tongue.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall. We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! And die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors fall from their bastion. I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the light of true Astartes!
Come on, hit me up. Keep your head. I have you. That mistake almost cost you dearly.
The Emperor protects.
Resupplying.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus limits its tongue.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall. We will find no respite until that tower falls.
War-tainted bastards!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors fall from their bastion. Spitting your Primarch's wrath.
Before the might of true Astartes!
Jump back engaged! Terminator down.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Moving! No victory for you here. Punch a hole in that terminal! Must sustain heavy damage.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
Do not yield a single step!
They will not deprive us of silver monstrosity fall. We will find no respite until that tower falls. Watch as your false idols come crumbling down! The traitors pour from their bastion. I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Reappointing!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Repositioning! Your treachery ends now. Coming! Penetrate his armor! Munition secured. Jump pack engaged. And slay the terminal. Launch. Thalassa. I've lost their box signal.
Interference. It could be.
Come on, brother. Listen.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. A fine gift from the Forge. We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
These souls have long since reached the core.
Back to the wall. No victory for you here, demon. Clearing the way. Your worthless life is empty.
Have to reload!
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? Do not hear? No. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They will not be disposed of so easily.
The great emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it!
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
The champion lies defeated. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Ready to deploy special tactics. Let us get to work.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. Oh, heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is empty. My armor is breached to multiple points. Terminator! Deploy frag grenade! I defy them! Face the Emperor's wrath! This Ceramite carries shield my ring. Restocking! Heretic sorcery! not be the last of them. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the Warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy had penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
weapons are fast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Loading up. Restocking. Very good. Back to the walking view.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of Brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Stabilizing vitals. No victory for you here, demon. Resupplying. Terminated the swarm. With this, we shall defy Death's grasp. Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Restocking. End this desecration. Frag grenade deployed! Resupplying! Restocking! There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Grabbing equipment.
Imura!
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
Heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator. War Gear Prime.
Emerge!
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. a champion lies defeated. Punch a hole in that terminal. Deploy frag grenade!
Give me strength. There is more fighting you. I know it. Our enemies will not be so lucky. Courage and honor.
I have slain a terminal. Restocking!
The elevator's almost here. With enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. My honor is reached to all equals. They are not ready yet. The thickest ceramide cannot shield them from my rays.
All specs is clear.
Get on. One moment, brothers. Loading up. Resupplying. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Killerman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your
Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Turns a blind eye to the heretical.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
In the vastness of time and space.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Thancors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Munitions secured. Your treachery ends now.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Oh, Messiah. I do not want to look.
Resupplying. Terminator! Penetrate his armor! Frag grenade! Another automaton!
This evil state all with the Martian court's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they will.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Heretic sorcerer!
Foul trickery is at an end. All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source. Restocking!
The Emperor protects.
A fine gift from the Forge. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is those. Blind's always work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not been fast.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not lose us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. Mark that something with my ceremony.
You damnable beast!
Frag grenade deployed. This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it!
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Eyes within eyes,
Cadians!
within eyes,
They are
all
broken.
staring into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Drips from his eternal eyes in glistening jewels of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of the land.
Out! I am a daughter of Cadia.
There's that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Just one
Few
more
are.
glimpse of it, I
Should
beg
we
of
show
you,
them
just a
mercy?
glimpse.
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
The stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I dreamt I saw the Emperor. Ah! Feathers fly everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. Feathers, feathers. This is the last thing I will say before I cut out my tongue.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Suppress! Cut down those heretics!
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Illusions. Damn delusions. They were demons.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage. Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Titus!
Your squad dead. We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers,
be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2,000 men, then...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terra do you call this?
we failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault on the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard.
If they have fallen,
we will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
what is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake, spread out!
Back to the wall.
You will burn like your traitorous brethren!
Terminator!
Gutless traitors!
They have me down.
Keep your head. I have you.
treachery ends now.
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Resupplying.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus,
Proceed on until you reach the second force.
hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready! I will be honored to die beside you, Lord. We shall fight to the last. Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
That bloody Heldrick. It's wreaking havoc out there.
I'll need to start rationing ammunition.
We slow down our shots and they'll come crashing through our defensive line.
If we don't slow down, we'll be throwing rocks at them before long.
Good thing I brought my old slingshot then.
You see me laughing, Holland?
No, sir. Never.
Bastards fall like spent shell game things!
The will replace the smaller targets. Replace the dead. Nothing worse than a lion.
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Stavros, we're getting hammered by enemy air support. Round up any heavy weaponry that can knock out those damn flyers.
I'll see it done.
Oh, we can expect heavy losses in the assault. Have the medics prioritize wounded that can return to combat. The others will have to wait. I'll make sure they understand. We move any minute now. Be ready. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Take out the...
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch! Sustained heavy damage.
Swapping magazines. See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
To good company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother!
All formation!
Back, you treacherous scum! Tharius! He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is! And we shall find it!
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master. We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Ready?
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
On that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
No victory for you here.
colossal demon helps our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers! Go!
Report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators! They have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire! They have the advantage. That is Sergeant Ventian's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
The idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Enemy Terminator destroyed. Stabilizing vitals. Restocking. War Gear Prime! Munitions secured. That thing was made to suffer, and it has.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened. Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache. But the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
Loading up.
Battle's notifications. Your sovereignty's climbed. Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
worthless life is empty. We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Yes, my lord. Where's Lord Kauka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.